Good morning. This is the Lancaster County Correctional Facility Joint Public Agency meeting for Tuesday, August 25th, 2020. This meeting is subject to the Open Meetings Act, and there's a copy of the Open Meetings Act located on the wall at the rear of the room. First item up is election of chair and vice chair.
I nominate Sean Flowerday for chair.
Second.
Sure. I accept the nomination. Does that count as a vote? Do we need to do a roll call vote?
I think we should do a roll call vote.
Okay. Is there any, there's
I
a motion and a second? Is there any discussion?
None.
None.
Please call the roll.
McGinnis,
Yes.
Vest,
Yes.
Flowerday.
Yes.
Motion carries 3-0.
Very good.
Next is vice chair.
I nominate the distinguished Richard McGinnis for vice chair.
I second.
See, and I accept,
There you go. So,
as long as you're here.
yeah, I'm here.
Would you like me to call the roll?
And this will carry over till next meeting, right?
Yeah, which will be next year.
I will not be
Which
a
point-
member.
At which point neither of us will be chair, and we will not be members. This problem. Yes. Yes.
Elect him as vice chair then, that'd make it easier, then he could run the meeting. He'd be the only one here.
Good question.
You've already accepted the nomination. We're there.
No, I can rescind at any point.
Should we make it official by calling roll?
No. I think it'd be best to have you as vice chair.
With us only meeting one time a year, that might make more sense having,
The vice
having
chair would be
Rick.
the vice chair.
so that we could have somebody that steps in next year.
So would the maker of the original motion and the seconder both agree to withdraw?
Yes. I can only,
You seconded.
I seconded, yes.
Okay, and make a motion now that we make Honorable Rick Vest our vice chair.
I second the nomination of the Honorable Rick Vest. We're punchy.
I come in this room at all kinds of things.
Yep. So, there's a motion and a second. Is there any discussion?
Nope.
I think we've had it. Please call the roll.
McGinnis,
Yes.
Vest,
Oh, sure.
Flowerday.
Yes.
Motion carries 3-0.
Okay.
Next item on the agenda is approval of the meeting minutes for the August 26, 2019 meeting.
How's this going to work?
We can approve them even if we.
Yeah, we had to do this the same way last year, too.
Yeah.
I move we approve.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Is there any discussion? Please call the roll.
Vest,
Yes.
McGinnis,
Yes.
Flowerday.
Yes.
Motion carries 3-0. Next is public hearing, and this is on the budget for fiscal year 2020 to 21. Okay, swear you in. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you are about to give is the truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you.
Okay, Dennis Meyer, Lancaster County Budget and Fiscal Officer. Today is the budget hearing for the JPA. Just some of the highlights for it. What you will see is that we have a property tax request for a little over $4 million. And it's all set up for principal and interest on bonds. Really, what the JPA is doing at this point in time is levying to pay bond payments. So the activity for this fiscal year is we will make a bond payment in December and we'll make a bond payment in May. So this property tax is collected to do that. What you can also see is for outstanding bonded indebtedness, we're down to just a little over $38 million left on the bond. So this year, when we make our principal payment in December, we'll be making our 11th of our 20th bond payments out there. So we're just a little bit over halfway there. Our property tax dollars of that $4 million, that is actually going to be about $117,300 less than last year. So I'm really at the point where I kind of watch to see what's happening with our fund balance, what's our bond payments, and then I can adjust it from there to make it the most reasonable amount that's out there. The thing with this JPA, we have two levies. We levy on the city valuation and we levy on the county valuation. When we first started this 11 years ago, the combined levy for those two were just a little over 3 cents. This year, when we do it, we'll be at 1.54 cents. So the levy has really almost cut itself in half. And it's really based off of valuation growth, and then we did a bond refund. It's probably been 2 or 3 years ago. So that's kind of driven the dollars down as well as the levy. Valuation increases on the county side was 2.79%. On the city's valuation, it was at 3.15%. So you take that with the $117,000 less, plus those growth, it's just kind of driving that levy down. So, like I said, we're going to make 2 bond payments, and that's really all we're going to do this year. Questions?
Got to get that jail to last us another 9 years.
Right.
Just to come out the way, like, you always want to pay the car off before you have to buy it.
Right.
Or we have to trade it in.
Right, no doubt.
Yeah.
Right.
Got a quick question for you. Last year, you said our bond payment was 4.5.
Last year, our bond payment was 4.278.
Okay. Because in the minutes it had 4.5, but that might have been the year before.
So the year before, you'll see the 46 million in this on the budget document. That must have been the year that we refunded it, reissued it, and had that activity. So so bond payments are around that 4.2, 4.3 million, and now I'm levying this year 4.055. So we got a little bit of fund balance that I mess with to drive that levy down, so that I try to use a little bit of it so that when we get down to like the last bond payment, we're real close.
Okay. But that's all it's used for.
Yep, that's it. We bring it in, we pay 2 bond payments.
So much for the cookies for this meeting.
All righty.
Yeah. So what, we need a motion to approve this budget, Dennis?
Oh.
I think you
Anybody
need
here?
to close, yeah.
Oh, we're public here.
Yeah, technically, we're in the public hearing right now. And are there any members of the public wishing to speak on this item? No one's in the back there? Okay. Seeing none, I will go ahead and close this public hearing. We'll move on to item 4.
The next item is a resolution in the matter of approving the budget for fiscal year July 1st, 2020 to June 30th, 2021.
So moved.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Is there any discussion? Please call the roll.
Vest,
Yes.
McGinnis,
Yes.
Flowerday.
Yes.
Motion carries 3-0. Next item on the agenda is public comment.
No members of the public present. Let's move to item number 6.
That's the next meeting date, August 31st, 2021. Mark your calendars.
Rick?
One of you, 2 of us.
Rick, Richard, if you, maybe you get chair again. I mean,
God forbid. Don't say that. Don't.
You don't want that again? No? No? All right.
Okay, I move adjournment?
Second.
We have a motion and a second for adjournment. Please call the roll.
McGinnis,
Yes.
Vest,
Yes.
Flowerday.
Yes.
Motion carries 3-0.
We are
Thank you,
adjourned.
Dennis.
all right, thanks.
Appreciate it.
Stick around.